here in the Devils locker room with Devils returnee Josh Batch. And Josh, sixth season in Cardiff. Any hesitation on signing on the dotted line?
No, I mean, the Cardiff's become my home now. It's 5 years have flown past, but still chasing that title. So I think I definitely want to come back and hopefully help the Devils do whatever we can to get that elusive league championship.
So, around about 6 weeks since the end of the season, you've had a little bit of a break from it. I know you've gone with GB as well, but as the dust has settled, how do you reflect on 15-16 as a Cardiff Devil, from a Cardiff Devils perspective and from Josh Batch's perspective? Glass half full, glass half empty, opportunities lost, your career development?
Oh, I mean, that can change day by day. I mean, being here 4 or 5 years ago, you can really see how far the club has come. Being in here compared to what we've had in years gone past is really, it's hard to believe sometimes, but at the same time within the last 2 years we've had the league within our grasp and it's got away from us. So I think, yeah, it just depends on what aspect you look at, but there are some days you definitely think, oh, what could have been, but at the same time we've got a good foundation laid now to go on and hopefully win a lot of trophies in years to come.
And what about for you personally? Because your ice time seemed to go up last year. You were playing in penalty kill situations. You had the trust of your player coach. So was last year a little bit? We've known about Josh Batch for a while, but was last year a little bit of a breakout year for you?
Yeah, I think Lord had put a lot of faith in me. He also said that I'm going to be a defenseman, which kind of ended that question in my head of where I'm going to play. Yeah, and he's helped me pick up on little things throughout my game that I can do to just improve that a little bit, like stuff on the penalty kill with foot positioning, stick positioning, stuff like that. And I think it has helped me come on. There are times when I struggled with confidence, but I think every player's going to go through that at some point. But yeah, I think I did come on quite a bit last year, but hopefully we can just do the same this year. And hopefully that'll translate to more wins and more success for the Devils.
And we are in the locker room. Does your presence in the locker room change? Because you're 25 now. It is your 6th year as a Devil. Do you become more of a team leader? Do you need to step up a bit more? Does your presence in this room change at all? Because you know what it's like to be part of the Cardiff fabric.
I'm not too sure really. I think we do have a lot of leaders on the team as it is. So I think in any given day anyone can be a leader. So I think that responsibility kind of falls on everyone at certain points throughout the season. But obviously you do have your guys who are go-to guys, and they're the ones wearing the letters, but everyone helps in that regard, I think. But yeah, obviously as I get older I want to try and take the lead with that a bit more, but nothing forced, just if it happens naturally let it, and hopefully that works.
Now talk to me a little bit about GB, because you went away for your second tournament this summer, again played very well. Was it a different feeling sort of second time around? Did you feel more established in that locker room, and what was the experience like? Ultimately, I guess disappointing, but for you, another great hockey experience.
Yeah, definitely. It was played in the KHL rink, which was funny, looked like an office building from the outside, but it was a really cool venue. The ice pad, I think, kind of suited us. It's a bit narrower than the Olympic ice that you would expect, but yeah, I kind of did feel a bit more settled again, playing with the team. I knew all the guys from the year before, so it's good to get back to them, catch up, see how they're doing. And but yeah, ultimately it was another disappointing end to the tournament. It was practically exactly the same scenario as the year before. Needed just a point from the last game to get a gold medal, and we didn't manage to do it. I think conceded the losing goal within the last 10 minutes, so it was heartbreaking again. But hopefully we can just take that lesson. We've had that lesson twice now, so hopefully we can learn from it and go one step further next year.
And we've spoken to Ben Bounds, we've spoken to yourself before. That GB programme seems to be in safe hands. Andy Buxton, Pete Russell there, Tom Watkins, obviously Chuck Webber came on board this year. I guess he was looking after the defensive side of things. What was it like to sort of have his guidance? Yeah,
good. He's very similar to Lordo in the way that he pays attention to details and does very good video. So yeah, that definitely helped he did a lot of the penalty kill stuff, which helped. It's always good to just have another coach's perspective on situations in the game and those sort of things. So yeah, it was good having him on board, but from the management side as well, everything's run really great there, and he does a great job of that, and really just takes away any excuses we can have while we're away. So as long as he's in charge, I think the programme's going in the right direction.
So summer's here. We've had to turn the fans off for the interview, so it's sweltering. It's 20
Yeah.
degrees outside. What's summer got in store for Josh Bash? Do you, hockey-wise, do you take a complete break? Do you keep your eye around the league of who's signing who? Do you watch the NHL, or are you just planning sort of summer vacations and summer trips?
Yeah, I haven't been on the ice yet. Obviously, it's only been about 3 weeks since I got back with GB, so it's good just to have some time off the ice, let the ankles rest and all the sort of aches and pains. But before long, I'll be in the gym again, just starting to build up towards next season eventually. But aside from that, yeah, I'll always keep an eye on what's happening around the league and signings and stuff like that. It's good to see what teams are looking like and players who have
Anyone
moved
impressed
around.
you so far? Anyone you're looking at thinking, oh yeah, they look like they're setting up quite well?
I won't divulge too much
Oh,
on what I
okay,
think.
I'm
but,
putting you on the spot.
There have been some big moves. Obviously, Peacock going to Braehead.
Yeah.
That's a big move, and I'm sure there'll be more throughout the summer as well, but that's yet to be seen.
And I got to ask, how's your dad? I haven't seen him on Twitter lately. Is he, he's looking forward to another season of Cardiff Devils ice hockey?
Yeah, I'm not sure. They must have had internet problems in Essex, but because it's not like him to not be tweeting. But yeah, he's doing well. Looking forward to coming back and experience more games in the new arena.
And just finally, in the Joey Martin press release, he described it as coming back for unfinished business. Do you think that's a message that's going to be going throughout the Devils locker room, that you've been so close, you're so improved over the last couple of years, but now's the time to take the next step?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've proven to ourselves that we have what it takes to go the distance, and it really is just a matter of 2 points here and there throughout the course of the season that can ultimately add up and produce that finish that everyone wants. So I think there is a lot of unfinished business, and hopefully we can take care of that.
Josh, I think I speak on behalf of every Cardiff Devils fan. Welcome back to Cardiff. It's going to be great to see you in a Devils uniform.
Cheers.